Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Today, I am recapping as we are waiting for trial day 7 of the Tory Lanez trial, because I just need to understand, is the prosecution deliberately sabotaging their own case? Like, I just need to understand, why is it that the LAPD is so corrupt? And it's giving me flashbacks between the O.J. Simpson trial because of the Kardashian ties. It's giving me flashbacks to the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial, where literally it's just a botched prosecution, you guys. It is just a botched prosecution. Everybody that they thought was going to be their quote unquote star witness has completely fumbled or have amnesia at certain questions on the stand, which is not how you prep your witnesses, you guys. Not how you prep your witnesses. So I think that there is a high chance of this trial potentially being a mistrial or a not guilty, but more leaning towards a mistrial, you guys, because I just do not believe that there is enough conclusive evidence, as well as accurate testimony from a lot of these witnesses to really, get a conviction, you guys. And this should have been an open and shut case, you guys. Everybody's lying about who shot who. There's only 4 possible people, you guys. There's only 4 possible people that could have done the shooting, right? Did Megan shoot herself? Did Tory shoot her? Did Kelsey shoot her? Did the bodyguard shoot her? Like, there's not that many options available, you guys. And now it is putting, the planting the seeds to the jurors that, hey, maybe there was another shooter, you guys. Like, hey, maybe, since we don't really have a conclusive, testimony from anybody, maybe that's the case. And then these police officers are, really going hard in the paint for certain questions and then completely clueless at others. And this is not how you do a case. And everybody that's been reporting on it, fantastic job to the content creators, the reporters, and everything else and the like. And there's been a lot of similar sentiments. There's been a lot of conversations with the media that is there, and they're basically saying they've never seen anything like this, you guys. They tried something with apparently this alleged juror that may or may have not been in the elevator with Tory Lanez. We have no idea. But it was a thing where they were trying to get that juror removed. Ultimately, they're still on the case. I'm not sure if this is the same juror that is having medical related appointments that might need to miss some time, but as far as I know, there hasn't been any jurors at this point that's been removed from the case, you guys. But it's just very weird. It's very weird behavior. The prosecution was trying to add 2 additional charges to Tory Lanez about bribing and all of this other stuff. And here's the thing. If you felt that way, why didn't you do this in advance, right? You've had 2 years to file as many charges as you felt were appropriate against Tory Lanez. And now all of a sudden, because, there's a high risk that your case is going to completely fold, now you want to introduce new charges as backup so that at least Tory Lanez is charged for something, which is not the right strategy to have as an attorney, you guys. Not the right strategy to have at all. So hopefully today we can start the defense's, case on what they're going to present, which primarily is going to be the star witness who saw, heard the gunshots and saw allegedly Kelsey and Megan fighting. Yesterday, the stylist of Meg the Stallion had testified, that sometimes she's, not herself when she's drunk, and they were trying to get her out of there, out of Kylie's house. Because a lot of people were asking, well, what is that? What is the relevance? And the relevance is, what was the state of everybody who left Kylie Jenner's house that things escalated so quickly to where gunshots are taking place, right? In the middle of the road, right? So that is pertinent. If everybody is completely wasted and they're not in their right frame of mind, and then you add arguing on top of that, you add an expose that, Tory is sleeping with 2 best friends, and, all hell's gonna break loose, you guys. It is all going to break loose, and it is all going to be nothing but drama, you guys. So, but there's just so many things that are just wrong with this case, and I just can't wait for it to be over. Like I keep saying, it is a Tyler Perry extravaganza of what I expect, of just complete and utter clownery that is taking place in this trial, you guys. We are being deprived of this being on television because I just want to have the TV on the background as I'm working and I just want to laugh. I just want to laugh at the foolishness and the shenanigans that are taking place with this trial, because you can just tell that for 2 years, for whatever reason, not everybody is prepared. And why did it take the prosecution? Kelsey should have been their first interview immediately when they knew this case was going to trial a very long time ago. The fact that they waited a couple months before the official trial began tells me everything I need to know, right? That they were just going to assume that she was going to be the home run for them, and then she completely changes her story, right? And now they're clarifying to the jury that she does not have transactional immunity, so there's still a possibility, hey, based off of some of the lies and things she said under their stand, she's eligible to still be considered a shooter. So it is just crazy, you guys. And the sad thing about this is that ultimately, even if, Tory Lanez gets off, or whatever the case, whatever the outcome of the case is, just due to the shift in the court of a public opinion, it seems as though, there's a lot of people who are rooting for Tory. There's, Kelsey's gonna apparently get out unscathed. And Megan Thee Stallion is the person who got shot, and she's the person who is, basically getting dragged. She's basically getting dragged everywhere, and not only that, she has her case with 1501 next year, you guys. So this isn't, like, once this concludes, she has another case right back to back. So I don't know moving forward what this means for Megan Thee Stallion, you guys. I have no idea moving forward what this means, because she really hasn't been in the court room at all. But I've been seeing, she's kind of been lurking and seeing what people are saying on social media and things of that nature, to kind of see what people's temperature and everything else. The one thing I don't like, though, unfortunately, with this is that we're conflating too many things. There have been lies that people are telling for different reasons, but what's unfortunate is it's giving ammo to people who do not like Black women to begin with, and it is giving them this ammo to basically push a narrative that Black women shouldn't be believed or Black women shouldn't be trusted, and basically pushing that rhetoric. And this isn't the case. Megan Thee Stallion, whether you like her or not, she's still a victim, you guys. She still got shot, right? Now, do we know the manner in which she shot? No, right? It either could have been directly pointed at the ground and the gun ricocheted off of her. It could have been a struggle with somebody and the gun accidentally went off, but then it goes off 5 times. So it's a whole plethora of different possibilities. But the ultimate thing is, it was confirmed in court by the surgeons that she was in fact shocked, you guys. So that there's no denying that, right? The problem now is, can they prove with reasonable doubt that Tory Lanez is guilty of all of the charges that he is being, on trial for, if it's worth a conviction? And that is where the waters are muddied, you guys. I don't think anybody has any doubt that Tory shot Megan. I mean, some people may argue, okay, did he shoot her with Kelsey because they both have gun residue? Was there a struggle? Could there be a mystery person, since there was, again, 4 different DNAs on that gun? So but still, ultimately, right? It's all about the reasonable doubt, you guys. And it's all about, okay, what do these jurors believe? What do these juries think of this circus of a case, right? Because apparently the prosecution's not taking it seriously, which is a very big red flag. So there is that. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are. What do you guys think of the clown show that is this trial, you guys? Of, just everybody fumbling on the stand, the prosecution not having their case together. Like I said, this should have been an open and shut case. This should have been an easy conviction for them. Why they even, opened the door for this to potentially go bad for them, I have no idea, you guys. So there is that. But please let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.